and more a matchup between players. And just knowing that Commaster was going to sort of hang out at the top there, try to survive a little bit, that's definitely something Logos picked up on the habits of Commaster over these months. Ooh. God. But Commaster really using all of his tools to keep Falco off stage. I mean, Falco's just trying to rack up a bit of damage on Luigi, try to air wobble him into a percentage where he could just bear him to death. But Commaster's just keeping it simple. He's trying to force Falco off stage and then keep him off stage. Make sure he doesn't actually touch the ground. And that shine won't kill. That's very interesting. You guys hopping in?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Guys. What's up, stream?
Bacon one, by the way.
Yeah.
I was making a little bit of a comeback, yeah. Cool.
What's up, guys? We got Tuesday and Luigi.
Luigi.
Yeah, hopping on the mic. And we're already over here in game 2. And Godmaster takes that.
Yeah, of course, the entirety of top 8 is 3 out of 5. Commaster has a pretty big history for beating Logos and just pissing Logos off.
Oh, man.
Have you seen John's phone right here?
Nah.
No, nothing. Alright,
there's a
little dub dub and slip whatever he says and yeah, I'm up.
Yeah, so he goes back to Yoshi's, which is the choice, but then like Commaster in Utah is like Mute King on FD. Like, you do have to realize, nice first kill by the way.
Immediate zero to
sequence.
death, as you say that. Commentator's curse.
Exactly.
Write that one down.
It's like, so like Logos of course can't worry about if he does win this game. He can't worry about going to FD. He has to like play one step at a time. But it's got to be somewhere in the back of his head. You know, if I win this, he has like a super good counter pick at least against in like Logos' mind.
In Logos' mind?
Yeah.
I was about to say, it's not a bad stage for Falco.
The way that Commaster has been playing it, especially against Logos, because their tournament history is pretty deep.
Yeah.
It's almost unwinnable for Logos. Like he
Yikes.
shuts down a lot on it. So if he does make it there, I hope that he has at least a good attitude towards it and shows that you know, maybe he can do it in the future, like if he comes back, or maybe we can, you know, be upset.
Oof. Deceptively difficult to
Edgeguard Luigi.
Exactly. You know,
Exactly.
it is on paper very easy, but in practice he can trip you up. He's got so many tricks.
He can, and also the execution it takes to just to react to everything and do everything perfectly against Luigi on the edge. It's just so difficult to have that entire string in a row just go perfectly, because if you execute properly every time, you can do it. But again, it's just like Luigi's timing and everything can just mix it up really hard.
Those tech chases from Commaster are pretty sick. He jumps into space where if you tech behind him, he can back air you, but if you miss a tech, he can drift forward and hit you with a forward air. It was pretty sick. And he teched behind him and got hit by the back air twice, which I think is the lesser of two evils. If he's going to cover all the options, I would pick that one as well.
Rather get double soft back air than hard down air or forward.
I mean, even
off the stage.
a back air at any percent, and that position he could attack it. So it's almost always the better option.
Yeah, so Logos has a pretty good lead right now, but we can't ever count Commaster out because we've seen him do some crazy stuff, especially in like the short time we've seen him here. We all pretty much, at the beginning, we started to archive kind of what he did, not like, you know, on paper, but mentally, and now just like he's known for crazy stuff. So you can't really, you know, hope that Logos is just gonna pull it through by camping and just shooting in lasers and stuff. He has to really earn it, even though he's got a pretty big lead.
Yeah, but he does do a lot of crazy stuff and a lot of weird stuff, and it makes it very hard to read him. But mixed in with all of that weird stuff is stuff that's just fundamentally great.
Fundamental, and sometimes optimal. Like, you watch him, if anyone's seen that Super Smash Brothers tutorial video, like, you watch him, he wave dashes in and up the forward tilts, like, crazy amount of, like, 80% of his approach.
It covers so much distance.
It does, and it's super disjointed, and just, like, he mixes it up so well. So if you try to call it out and it's something else, you can get severely punished. And if you do the opposite, it's the same way, you know, if you don't see it coming. He definitely has carried people across the stage with just his forward tilt and killed them.
Yeah, I saw him versus SK92 on FD. Forward tilt, forward tilt,
Yeah,
forward
he
tilt,
just does it
forward
all
tilt.
the way across the stage.
And then when he tries to recover, he forward tilts it. All right, so it's 3-1.
Commaster not going to Final Destination, which is, you know, probably Logos would much prefer Dreamland. But Commaster does respect Logos' punish game on FD.
Yeah, he probably just doesn't want to. We did it.
It's Tuesday.
What's up? It's Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Blue Jay Tuesday.
Yeah. That was a sick graphic you made there, PC.
Yeah. That was up fast.
That was up fast. You were already there, weren't you? You were already photoshopping something. You just threw it together.
He's had it in the bin for like months. He's like, I can't wait for the opportunity.
Waited his whole life for this. All right, so
Penta
there
commentary. Let's go.
There's no
Penta
way.
commentary. Get the couch, boys.
Yeah.
Summit,
Let's do
Summit
this.
commentary.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Bacon from Vegas.
All right, so this is game 4 right now.
Oh,
Logos
game 4.
it took a game on Yoshi's.
All right.
But, Commaster took
these two
games on
definitely
too.
did play a bunch together,
Oh, he's
right?
dead.
Right in the face. Ooh.
That's
Not
the invincible
ledge there.
dare from the ledge. I really
That was a
liked it.
defeated look from Logos. If anyone saw that in the player cam, he kind of nodded his head, but the way he looked away was just like he was clearly out of it.
And then now he's back to his murder platform.
I think the despair was in that position.
Oh.
There was nothing he could have done to beat that invincible
He-
dare. I mean, what could he have done?
He could have tried to up B, but like he's just gonna do the double back air we were talking about.
It's the same thing. Yeah,
It's
same-
a flow chart.
Oh, that's stutter step. Floaties.
Nice
I think
job waiting it out.
I always like my heart stops when you air dodge off stage, but Luigi's just like, nah, I can just
Oh,
grab that. Just
I
whatever.
hate that. I play Puff or I play against the Puff sometimes. You know, a bunch of Puffs around here. They'll air dodge off stage and just grab the ledge. I'm like, this is stupid.
Mid to high tier privilege.
Exactly.
Floaty privilege.
We've all seen Commaster do it where he'll miss the ledge dash and just grab on the ledge, or like the classic one that I think only Falcon can do of the fast followers is like you'll air dodge on the platform and land on the edge.
Yeah.
You're like, I totally meant to do that.
So Logos had a really sick punish setup right there. He got the shine to the top platform. He's gonna
Oh,
be
okay,
it.
yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be it.
Everybody, they both did too. They're smiling and laughing about it. They both thought Commaster was absolutely gonna take that stock right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Logos can come back. He just kind of he needs to not be hit by this.
The last two stocks have been opened up from Logos being in an advantageous position and then flubbing like that.
Oh,
And that's it.
Nice tech.
That was the fastest reset I've ever seen.
that was an excellent pause. He paused on one of the frames that Falco was invincible on a side B.
Yeah, he